the episode you all have been waiting for. We have got Criller joining us. A huge thank you to Criller for being on the show with us today. How are things going so far, Criller?
Hello, good evening. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing pretty well. And you guys?
We're doing pretty good as well. So obviously, you had a big win earlier today against Rimuru. How
Yeah,
did you feel about your play in that match, and what was your strategy going into it?
to be honest, I I'm really surprised that I won 6-1 against Rimuru. I was kind of hoping that would be like this, but still I was surprised. Yeah, my strategy, I just wanted to pick the alt maps, the tag maps. So that's why I was kind of surprised when he picked Nomad 4 and actually won against me. So did not expect that at all. But yeah, other than that, I picked the maps I was comfortable on. I like to play. Yeah,
Yeah, I know
maps
you
I like it.
mentioned
Yeah,
the tech picks there. Now, commentating that match, I was not expecting
I
most of
could
the
imagine you
picks
being
out
surprised. Yeah.
of Trick. Yeah, like I mean, were you surprised to not see pretty much any aim picked by Ninrik in that match?
Yeah, definitely. I did not want to pick Hard Rock 1 or Nomad 1 or even DT1 at all, just because Rumor is such a great aim player and just wanted to go around these picks and pick more aim control focused stuff. Yeah.
No, of course. I think most people were expecting those. So, obviously, Corsace hosts 16 of the best tournament players around. So it can be tough to stand out among the competition. Is there anyone in Corsace in particular who has impressed you so far?
Oh, pretty much everyone. Everyone is a great player in Cordes. And yeah, looking at next week, I have to play against Emmerich, and this will definitely not be an easy match for me.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a scary one. So moving
Yeah.
away from Corsace a little bit, you have obviously had a lot of success across various team tournaments lately. You won
Mhm.
Corsace Open, Dynamic Duos, and now you are captaining the German 3WC team. Talk to us a little bit about your approach to roster building. Do you generally focus on more balanced lineup? You just prefer to play with your friends?
Well, as the captain of 3WC, I had to do tryouts, of course. So the team will be as evenly spread as possible. So every skill set will be covered. I noticed that the hidden roster will was kind of lacking in the German three-digit community, but on the other hand, the hard rock roster is really strong with Carinia or Rundi. These players are so great. They were carrying me all the time on Hard Rock 3 on Precision Hard Rock, for example. And I'm really grateful of that I have a team with players that really are supporting me. I'm supporting them. Such it feels great to play with them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
they've had
having a lot
some
of fun playing with them.
solid performances so far. Now, generally, you have kind of your set of core players, right? That you expect to be generally strong on everything. When it comes to filling out your roster with those last one or two players, do you generally value adding an extra all rounder, or you tend to add more specialists?
Um, are you talking about 3WC or?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, when it comes to the hidden picks, our roster's really restricted. We only have Shark, me, and FX as three players, so we can't build much around that. But talking about other picks, for example, Speed or Hard Rock, we have a much bigger variety of players, and so we can just say, yeah, I we can just say that these players who feel the most comfortable can play it, just like a normal team tournament.
for sure. So obviously, you've been a very good tournament player for a while now, but it's easy to forget that you weren't always this good.
Oh
Um,
no.
tell us a little bit about how you first got into OSU tournaments.
Oh, into also tournaments. Some friends asked me that have been known for a lot. I think my first tournament was in 2020, in the end of 2020. First tournament was actually the test tournament 3, Haftbefehl and what was the other one called? Rio, I think. They asked me to play with them, and I was really excited because somebody wanted to play tournament with me, and to be honest, I did really well, much better than I expected, and that's what motivated me to play even further, even more tournaments. Yeah,
Yeah, it's always nice to
here I
find
am
some.
today.
Yeah, always helpful to find some early success. Now, one last thing, I wanted to get your predictions on a couple matchups. So first of all, USA versus South Koreans uh, in 3WC. Who's taking that one?
USA versus South Korea. Oh, that's a really good question. I think with with worst hardware play, I think South Korea will get it, but it will be a very, very close match. It won't be like 6-0. Yeah, sorry, Takani. I've seen you supporting USA, but I think South Korea gets it.
It's
Yeah,
messed up.
Well,
Messed up.
6-4, 6-5. I don't know. Just like in OWC in the
well,
finals match.
I'll get one more prediction from you. This time for Corsair's close, Suwagi versus White Cat. Give us
Oh,
a,
no.
a, a prediction and a score line.
My opinion, that's the closest match compared to the other matches. I really have no idea. I, I've seen Suwagi pop up so much, but White Cat, I've also seen him always be a bit better than me, and Suwagi's also always a bit better than me, so I can't really compare who is going to be the better one winning this match.
Fair
Mm,
enough.
you know what? Actually, just because Suwagi will practice this pool, I think he's gonna win.
There you go.
I'm
So,
indirectly saying that White should practice as well, but
German community is going to rain
so
down on you, bro. How dare
hope
you?
so. Yep.
I just
So
want to see a good match. That's all.
not of confidence to Sawagi. As we close this one out, again, a massive thank you for joining us for this episode. Was there
Thank you
anything
for
you
inviting
wanted?
me.
Of course. Was there anything you wanted to say to the viewers? Feel free to plug your Twitch or any other socials you have.
Uh, well, yeah, Twitter, criller4, Twitch. I don't know whether I'll be streaming anytime soon, but maybe. Yeah, these are my my handles, Twitter and Twitch. And yeah, keep watching courses, keep donating, and yeah, have fun watching.
There you go. As you can see, Kriller's Twitter and Twitch are on screen. Go give him a follow. One more huge thank you to Kriller. But that is going to be it for this episode. We should be back Friday next week to again talk about 3WC finals and Corsai's closed quarterfinals. I expect a few good matchups there. Huge thank you to everyone watching. Now, our next Corsace match is going to be 16 UTC tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I hope you guys all have a good one.